What's up, everybody? Good to see you and welcome back to the Potato Boat YouTube channel. Today we're back again with yet another find all the cool stuff in the forest, and today we are going to be finding the climbing axe. The climbing axe is a very useful tool that is a prerequisite for a lot of the other videos that I've talked about, so if you need to find it, I got you right here. As always, before we get started, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me to climb the YouTube thing. Please just subscribe out of pity at this point. But without further ado, let us get us a climbing us axe. As always, talking about spawn point is a little weird because it's so variable, but if you can find your way to the sinkhole, the starting place that we're going to be using is the top left. And actually, unlike most videos where I tell you kind of how to get there, if you can get to the sinkhole, which is in the middle of the map, if you see the mountain in the distance, head towards it, you'll find the sinkhole along your way. And when you get there, the top left, that land bridge that we've crossed for a bunch of other videos, you should see it up here in the top left of the sinkhole. It's the dam. I call it the land bridge, whatever. If you can see the sinkhole behind you, the land bridge in front of you, the mountain in front of you, and this little tent right here, you have found the cave that we need to get into to get ourselves the climbing axe. Now, before you get into this one, you don't need any equipment per se, but do come prepared to either fight or run because there's plenty of cannibals in this cave. But to get the axe, let's go ahead and go down this cave right here. And at the bottom, you're going to continue to find ropes, 3 sets of ropes, in fact, and you're going to take those all the way down to the bottom, and you'll know you're at the bottom when you turn around and there's water all over the floor. You want to head to the right side of the room and you should see in the pond a generator. You want to jump in there and kind of just stay towards the top. It's very brief. You're going to swim underwater in a little U shape and pop out the other side into a cave. Now, basically right out of the water is another rope drop down, but you may want to look before you go. There are baby mutants at the bottom of this. So if you got explosives, take them out. If you want to go down and fight them, however you want to do it. I, in this video, just choose to run right by them, but you will have to find your way to deal with it. But go to the bottom, get past the babies, go to the back of the room, and there should be a squeeze through for you to get outside. And this actually brings you out into a ledge that's inside of the sinkhole. Don't fall down because that'll ruin this entire video. Now you're going to want to turn left and follow the ledge around until you find this other squeeze through and squeeze back in to get back inside the ground / mountain. Now, as you progress forward, you're going to make sure this is where you have your weapon out again, because you're going to come to another rope drop down, and just a little bit past when you get to the bottom, that is more babies and a few mutants. Again, you want to try to take care of them. You want to try to run by them. It's completely your call, but you are going to have to find a way to deal with these guys and get past them as well. So whether you choose to fight, you want to go right by them, but don't go too fast. Don't fall in the big sinkhole. You want to take the left ledge here all the way around. Now, as you're going down the left side, you're going to see a dude hanging upside down. He is right above a gap in the path. You want to make sure you jump and don't fall down that path, or it can make your journey, again, quite difficult. But once you get past him, continue on around and take a left. Now, on this left, again, it's another fight. There are 5 or 6 mutant babies and 2 full-grown cannibals waiting for you here. And honestly, this is where I would just be prepared to fight if you can, because the climbing axe is right here in this space, but while you go to try to grab it, they're gonna try to maul you to death. But once you take care of them, however you choose to do it, over here on the wall with this nice bright shining light on it is the climbing axe. This thing, it can be incredibly useful and is kind of a prerequisite for a lot of things in the game, getting to other cool gear and stuff like that. So it's a tool you really want to find. You can use it in combat. It's not super great in my opinion, but it does also have the added benefit of when you see these walls that have these yellow like climbing ropes and tethers hanging on them, you can use the climbing axe to climb those walls and scale those. So I don't know if I'd recommend it for a weapon. I'm sure somebody loves it out there, but it is an extremely useful tool to help you scale walls and find other cool equipment. And that has been another episode of Find All the Cool Stuff in the Forest. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us, as well as leaving a thumbs up and also a comment to let us know if our guide was helpful. But until next time, have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. If you want some more content that we have made, make sure to check out any of the videos you see here on screen, or stop by the Potato Boat YouTube channel and check out all the cool stuff that we've made. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.